My relatives, you know, they live in it every day. It's, you know, I go to LA to visit them, and I'm just staring at the walls. And, what are you looking at? You know, all they see is, you know, like ugly kids writing on the streets and crossing out. And you know, to them, they won't dig it. Not even on paper, you know.
Yeah.
Because they live in it, you know. And when your house is covered with it, and you see it every day, you know, in the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Like, you know, off on the freeway, you see houses that are apartments that are painted, you know, every month, once a month. They're painted, you know. And there's a lot of people that just don't like it.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just the only people who are going to see it are the people who want to see it. You know, most people don't care for it. But unfortunately, it's what they don't understand it. You know, so there's a lot of negative attitudes toward it. A lot of if you're fucking up their property.
To a lot of people, like the Cholos, it means something, you know. It really means a lot. Like that would mean, at one time, you know, that would mean a lot to me.
So you call it Los down here, Los Angeles, but it's got different gangs. You call, you know, different neighborhoods. We're into streets, you know, 18th Street, Alpine Street, you know, that's street gangs. Like this right here is, it's like Barrio 13. You know, Barrio 13 doesn't get along with Avenue's 43rd.
So they
cross, they cross them out. Just if you cross out, like if you cross out just the neighborhood, that means everybody you don't get along with. This up here is Los Avenue's 43rd, Chico. So this Chicos means the little ones. Veteranos is the old guys. It's like the vets, that's the old. People get their names by the gangs that they're in.
Yeah.
Like nicknames, like for example, Lizard. The guy looks like a lizard.
Right.
So they call him Lizard.
How did Spike get?
Spike came along like I used to have a bald head all the time, you know.
Yeah.
You know, spikes up my head. Like my brother's Sapo. Yeah, it's frog. Sapo means frog, so they call him frog. You get the guys kicking back in the river. Take back, just write your name, your neighborhood. So you just scratch your names.
Now I just do it because I like the lettering. You know?
It looks good.
It looks good, yeah. Besides, it's got kind of habit forming. Yeah, for a while, I was super addicted though. I mean, all over every and anything, you know. You know, you just sometimes you get this fever. I'm sure, you know, everyone had it. I like it now on paper though, with pencil.
Do you?
It's pencil you could do
like
a lot,
graphite
though.
pencil? Yeah.
With pencil you could, like, after you get your fine line, you could, you know, for like the red, you could just smear the pencil.
When I do graffiti, sometimes I use a brush, sometimes, you know, different instruments. So what I did some of the ear syringe, you know, so that way I was able to gob up a bunch of paint and just squeeze out the letters, you know, just kind of push them around. You know, you're able to get some nice thick and thins, and, you know, and spray can, you know, but on big sheets of paper in the living room.
Yeah. And how old are you?
17.
17? How long have you been writing?
About, I guess, just a couple years.
Yeah.
Just a couple years.
And you know, I was messing around in high school, but I really didn't get it serious until like I don't know, you know, a year after high school. You know.
And you're how old now?
I'm 29.
29. Okay.
So I've been doing it for, you know, at least
a while.
You know, 9 years, 10 years of it.
Yeah. First time you did any writing?
About 13 or 12. I had a Indian partner. You know, he's from Arizona, back in the reservation, the Hopi reservation. And he's a really good artist.
He's a good writer. Does he write?
Yeah, he writes graffiti. And he's over here, and he was like, grew up in LA. He was with the street gang out there off of Temple Street.
Is the skull thing was an idea, like from early high school. And then I took it into a final drawing, and then I finally got it to the stencil. And right there, that itself was a year and a half or so, you know, from the drawing to the end of the stencil. And then so I finally got the first one out. I had the idea. I had been working on the idea for at least maybe 2 years. You know, so. In the last 4 years, I must have had millions of people seeing that skull. And you know, it's still great.
All right.
Oh, you can see through it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can.
That's why I took it down. Big skull.
Wicked.
Yeah. That's why I took it down.